I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Yeah, we back-to-back with it like Kobe and Shaq with it. If you don't know, now you know. It's your boy Joan and Joe. Let's get it.
We are underway here on EA
First game of
Sports.
season 2.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
What do you thought he was gonna do?
About 4 yards shy of
Come on, Kiki. Yeah, do something, dude.
Start at the 21-yard line.
I don't know nothing about this playbook. I just pick it and go, baby. Let's see what James White hitting for. I really should have redrafted my team, but I already had 2 wins on my thing. And I was like, why would I forfeit wins? You know what I'm saying? That don't make sense to me. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me. You hit the wrong hole, playboy. I should have just took that first down. It's all good, though. We'll get it.
They're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I try to get outside and get the tat-a-tat. I ain't juke, stiff arm or nothing. No tripping.
Because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard.
Hey, Lim! Exit. Hey, Alpha!
Goff now looks to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. That catch good for only a yard.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea.
Brandon Cooks actually broke down past his cornerback, but I didn't.
Disruption he can cause.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He's able to get
good turnaround, boy.
Before he's taken down.
Turn around, my head. Where you going? Where you going? I'm here.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. Defense had a chance to get off the field.
Keep on giving it to him, man. You can't get hurt in my draft. You can't get injured in my draft. Just keep giving it to him.
You know, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they?
Oh, that's good blocking.
In this case, one capitalized.
He caught me from behind. Come on, B.
Didn't get it done.
Desmond King?
Got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and
done.
done.
Desmond King?
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Nah, wrong way. Some funny looking ass over there.
Gone.
Oh my God, yo!
Looking for Cooks and it's intercepted.
Wow.
Picked off by Mike Adams.
Nothing I can do about that, whatever.
Will go to the 31-yard line.
It was a bad decision. He was wide open.
Here in the first quarter.
Too many runs in this play. First quarter,
first man,
drive,
that's bad.
First interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Okay. Oh man, that was an ugly pick. Oh my gosh. What makes it even crazier is he was already open, so I didn't even have to playmaker. Actually, I don't think I playmaker. I think he went over there on his own. I playmaker the other guy straight up to go where he was already at. Oh, that was just. Whew. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate. Any day now, any day now, any day now, Oh, I might as well check some stuff out back here while I'm at it, know what I'm saying? Know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Like a hide should be out there, slow as hell. And Mud Trucking, J. Reed, got that speed. Hold up, something ain't right. Oh, okay, Mickey Fitzpatrick out there looking late. Cause he a little baby. With that baby speed. Something still ain't right. I don't got time to figure it out. Guess I figured it out the hard way.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now following the interception, here's Newton. Again has it complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A first carry now for Deuce McAllister. Looking to find a lane,
Deuce McAllister.
But he can't at the line of scrimmage.
Really?
It was Jonathan Bostic there on the stop. From the gun on 3rd down, Newton. Ebron caught.
Nobody was out there.
11 yards and a Panther first down. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover.
Where you going?
Gave the ball to the offense.
LT from my hood.
Responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
They run with Deuce McAllister.
Where you going? We not playing these running games, bro.
Down, just 1 yard there.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, partner,
yeah, show me something, boy.
You've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions. I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half.
Oh, my God. Why didn't you just pick that, bro?
Some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. They snap it to Newton.
Man. Oh.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Draw play. Here's McAllister. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up.
I already called the play with 2 seconds on the clock, bro.
First down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 13 forthcoming. Now on 2nd and 13. Newton. This is caught by Ginn. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. Flushed out right. And he hits his tight end, Ebron. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd
quarterback
down.
pursuit. Nothing I can do about that.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, here's Newton. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
It's a good drive.
Selfish player. And you're
Sucks to end it on a 3, though.
Cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. That kind of works like a sack.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out,
I didn't get that pick.
And finish it off.
Lawrence Taylor slided one down.
Field goal, but that was a 14
and then I had a bad user on.
It sounds like you're going negative on me,
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. That type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Seems he didn't invest in his line, man.
Here for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome. It
really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. No gain on the dump off. It's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, 76! 76! 76!
Out of the gun. Goff. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Man, what the fuck?
By Mike Adams.
They don't want to make the tackle. Yeah, that's a bad pick.
Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And, Charles, that's the first time in league history.
Caught on the wrong player.
3 QBs sharing the last name, one on the same weekend.
How about that? And I think for Brandon Allen, his first start as well, so not bad. Now, throw in the guys who have the same last name and their starts. Let's go to 2000. The Johnsons, Brad, Doug, and Rob. And in 1984, we're really digging deep here. I love this. Dave, Wade, and Mark Wilson. Now, to my recollection,
what?
None
Okay.
of them were...
And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
There we go.
Will Fuller.
Broken pursuit.
45 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
He had a guy coming straight at him.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's
They don't
able
got
to
a
get it
juke
across
or
the
nothing
20,
like
but not
this.
by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
They're just gonna miraculously just allow you to freaking lose a safety barreling straight down on your
The
face.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make
I
any
passed
more
the ball
mistakes.
like 10 years ago, but it just didn't like
You get this last drive here.
register to
You get the ball
Madden
to
that I
start the
pressed
second
pass.
half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Try to do better. Come on, QB, come on. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
I don't want to waste that play.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle. 3rd and 2. Goff. He hits White, complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Six yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
58, come on. 58, come on.
Tiger.
58.
Goff now looking to throw. It's complete. James White.
Oh, my, man. Come on, Madden.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here.
Call the timeout, but they didn't let me get it out.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this
Come on,
third
man. Just
quarter.
call me 3 points, man.
The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
I don't have nickel no on there.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He's into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter, it's a good running back dive play.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Goff taking a shot for
Man,
Samuel,
like, why?
but he can't hang on. He had a
Like
good
he's
shot
wide
there for his
open, but they
third
make him
pick
throw
of
it
the
weird.
game. Instead, it's
So
3rd
dude can
down.
make a play on it. Like, come on,
Turnover
bro.
put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Just beating the play clock is Goff. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Oh, my God.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Charles Tillman. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably even wrote a few chapters. And this is what he's always had. And that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down.
Push him back. Push him back.
On first down, Newton. Caught on the left side by Ginn. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Panthers first down, 17 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run here with McAllister. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jerry Hughes on the stop. Throwing on second down. Newton. Ebron with it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
20.
On third down, they'll run it with McAllister. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. On fourth down, Newton. Man open, Rice. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, they deemed it 4 down territory. They got 4 yards to pick up the first. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Panthers out in front and in control of the football as well as we begin quarter number 4. They'll run on first down. McAllister. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Texans scoop it.
Man.
He's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth.
It's going to be a long day. Motion, motion, pop, 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 pop.
5. 5. Turbo 7.
Following the fumble recovery, gone.
Oh, my God.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A.J. Boye with a pick, and he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Throwing again on second down. Goff. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Here's Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up fourth down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down.
17. 17. 17.
Here we go on fourth. Goff. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Bill O'Brien rolls the dice, but to no avail. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. On first down, McAllister. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
He's coming, he's coming, he's coming.
Out of the gun, Newton. Buying time to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Brian Burns gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Check, 53.
Gun.
Let's go, D, tighten up. Let's go, D, tighten up. Check 43.
Newton to throw. And it's caught. The tight end Hill. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal.
Man, what the? Why didn't he catch it?
Lines up incomplete. DRC,
Oh,
Dominic
my
Rodgers
God,
getting in there
bro.
to break it up. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule that if someone does it to them, you won't hear people protest out of them. That's just who they are.
23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. They go right back to White here on 1st down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. On 2nd and 9, Goff got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out.
Yo, he's clearly out of bounds, yo. Yo, this kid's crazy.
And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Wow.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
All day, every day, any day.
Shell.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike. Oh yeah, and here we go again.
From the gun, here's Goff. Forced out to his left. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it. Yes, sir. 58, Mike. So don't say nothing.
Hey, let go.
And 58 is the Mike. Go 58 is the Mike. Time to go, night.
One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep down, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation, and that will write a finish to this ball game. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day off?
Every time we needed a big play, we threw a pick. It is what it is. Got good blocking. Oh, okay, yeah, he's gonna playmaker to that wide open part of the field. Would have got backpedaling. I mean, it was like 50 freaking yards of wide open field. Anywhere, he's wide open pretty much anywhere on this side of the hash. He's got almost, like literally half the field is open, and he throws the junk over here. Like, where he's standing now, he's at the middle of the hash, but he didn't have to throw it there. He didn't have to lead him at all. He could throw it, like, directly where he's at. Nobody near him. He throws it all the way to the way. He throws it to the straight to the defender just because. So, that was cool. I believe this one was just a bad pass, I believe. Yeah, I just forced this one. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I got a guy cutting over the middle, too. And that's the whole point of that. And you got this bogus touchdown. Like, that's cool. You know what's crazy is he doesn't have to scramble with the quarterback. Like, he has perfect blocking. Throws a dot on the run. I mean, like, all that's cool. Whatever. He has that guy beat. Oh, that's a cornerback. Oh, no. Yeah, that's a... What? That's Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Okay. I thought that was a linebacker this whole time. So then I got perfect pursuit on him, but then he, like, does a little, you know, like, manually presses a step to the side. That means I can't tackle him. Because once you do that, you can't tackle anymore, so... Then you get to just walk in for a touchdown. Oh no, this is me. I think he forced another one. Yeah, he forced one. This right here was a backbreaker right here. Like, did my drop back, good protection. I see the cut, and I try to lead my guy. It's fast. Try to lead him, and this happens. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's just... It just is what it is. Oh! Do I want to run another one? I really don't know. Really don't know. That one hurts.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
STRO. I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I would.
Oh man, they're doing placement matches again. Oh, that's ugly.
I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the tide?
I needed that loss. Like I said, I should have drafted my player.
Yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah.
Are they supposed to be doing maintenance? Yeah, I can't run another game. They're supposed to be doing maintenance. It says 6:30.
Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit your
6:44. Could have said Eastern time.
They planning on winning for the wrong reasons, trying to get my number retired.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my hit is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's. Yeah, beats, leave it in the street. Case on the news.
This is a tough one. It's not fast and it's not tall. See, with linebackers, like I can deal with a slow linebacker if they're tall. Like you gotta be 6'4" or something. Like you're not fast, but you can dive for a lot of swatted passes. Like he's not even tall. And then he's a good DT, but he's not extra strong. Doesn't have extra high power moves. Doesn't have extra high block shedding. It's just like a good all around dude. And I'm like, man, come on, bro. Can't. Whatever. Maybe I'll just run a crazy 3-4. Take it higher, that's a god. Man, I'm a heart, no, I give it all I got. What a walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a god. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, another loss. GPS, another loss. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they door, they taking notice. Taking notice, taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Attitude to lead was lockdown. I should have got Adrian just because. Penny Stills got a lot of respect on that speed though. High speed and high zone. Now we're just gonna get us a good old. Oh man, that is crazy. That Denzel Ward is crazy out there. Oh, AJ Green got the speed. Come on, man. That's gonna be pretty upsetting. Oh, now they're just gonna overload me with receivers. I got my 3 down linemen. I got 1, 2, 3. I need one more linebacker.
I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on the hater. I'm a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from DC, but I'm running through and sacking like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep.
Gotta run like some kind of weird ass nickel down formation.
Championships, all my records go hard. This a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym, jumping all over hurdles. I'm evading the pit. Head to head with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them. I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend. They should go and hang my jersey. Made to put in work. I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me. I am up, #1 seed. Ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Eno. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate, pay their bills. They can't get it by they sell.
That's why you treat black men good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no L's. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. 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 I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even got
Oh man. Woo.
put it on my plate. I could get it right away.
Started off with L, man. That's ugly.
Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way.
6:54. Kinda got time to start another one. But should I start another one? I don't know, man. I don't know. That first one left a bad taste in my mouth, man. I don't know.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people.
I don't know, man. Should I really do this to myself? What time is it? 6:54. Basically 7 o'clock. That's tough, man. Screw it. I'll do it. 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'll do it. Whoa, what? I'm over retiring. Here they go. Yeah, man, go trying to be slick. And I got this, what the hell is this? Oh man, here we go now, so we can't find an opponent. I wasn't in a party this whole time, so that dude could have talked to me and talked all the cash he wanted. And now it's taking his time.
I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played,
baby, there's nothing holding me back.
Flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
There's nothing holding me back. There's nothing holding me back.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This is fielded at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
I should probably actually be playing and not be on my phone, huh?
6 times he went over 1,000 yards. Here's Clinton Portis. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. 9 yards is the pickup.
6 times. He went over 1,000 yards. It's not really that big of a deal.
Last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. A run with Portis.
Wow, I really couldn't get off that block. Oh no, that ain't gonna work, bro. What kind of...
I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about
Somebody's
it, because
missing.
when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
On the toss,
oh my God, bro.
He'll have another first down and more. And finally down at the 32.
Oh my gosh.
Chewing up big yardage. Another nice
Where's my
game.
defensive tackle, bro? Oh, there it is. So where's my left end there?
Big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we
Bro,
were in.
somebody's missing.
In the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Oh my
A
God.
nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big
That's
pickup right there on
Brandon
first down.
Williams.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw it with Elway.
Man, what? Okay. So what, like, he's like a 90 overall with like 90 press, 90 man coverage. He still gets beat, then he doesn't recover? Like, what is that? Like, what? Man.
And that makes it 7-zip Oakland.
It's my fault. Like sometimes you can't trust ratings and stuff because like manual rewards you at random times for no reason.
And some room to roam now. And how about that return as he's all the way inside the 20-yard line.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Well, now
Oh, my God.
the ball is out.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Elway. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
I didn't see that coming.
Former Texas A&M Aggie dropping the hammer.
Well, it's about how teams are so competitively matched, and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on 3rd down. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complementary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
Elway to throw on 2nd. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Jordan Hicks coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Now Elway trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Derek White, like JJ's little brother. JJ's little brother.
First and goal after the
yeah, we're in there.
A quick change in the situation here. Try to punch it in with Smith. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here we go now with Smith. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Yeah.
Ito Smith taking it in. And the Texans have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 10-7.
Yeah. Packing the mail is gone. I'm still upset about that first game, man. Like those picks he was throwing was crazy.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
100-yard dash. 100-yard dash.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by...
Where you going?
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting linked.
You don't have no time. You don't have no time.
Comes flying in from safety for the sack. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Ready. 30 base.
From the shotgun, Elway. He lets it fly for Lockett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And they will set up shop.
Go Eddie. Go Eddie. It's your birthday. Go Eddie.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a
cut up, man.
Got them frustrated right now.
God damn, you slow, boy.
As he's taken down at the 40. Mr. Hyde, he enjoyed playing across the pond over in London. 19 carries, 160 yards in Week 9. His most rushing yards in a game since 2016 when he was with the 49ers. On second down, Elway. And Stills bringing it in.
Yes, sir. It's a goddamn dot, Johnny. Oh my God, you about to quit, bro. Oh, he wanted to see if he could challenge it. You know damn well he in bounds, bro. Cut it out. You know what it is. Make it look like I'm past it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bring the chains down. Bring the chains down. You see me out here? Bring the chains down. Hey, you go over there. You go over there. And then we're going to run it up the middle. Ah, I went to the wrong way. The middle was open.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Same thing, same thing. Oh, bring the chains down. Get your dumb ass over there.
On second down,
are you looking?
He maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot on the ground and cut back.
Look at this tat-a-tat. Look you! Oh, let me go. Hang with me. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, we're going over here. We're going over here. Let's get it. Hey, y'all ride with me. Yeah, they're my riders, though.
It has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
I said we should cash out. Cash out. I said that we should cash out. Cash out. I said that we should cash out. Cash out. I said that we should cash out. Cash out. Hey, 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 hey. It's kind of cold in here, man. What the hell going on? Feet cold, baby.
This will be taken to the back of the end
They're
zone.
bringing that out. Somebody strip him. Oh my God.
Take this one near the 25. Call it the 26-yard line.
Let's sit back and pass go now, boys. Y'all know what it is.
Offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves down 17-7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. It'll buy some time right.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Clinton Portis, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll bring up second down. Stepping aside from this game for a second, how about us being in Week 10 of the NFL season right now? That makes me want to resurface that MVP talk we had earlier in the year. Who do you have right now leading in the MVP race?
Is this
That's so corny, bro.
or can we actually bring other people into it?
Yeah, go wherever.
Because the league does tell you that MVP can be anyone, but numbers show us it's really got to be a quarterback. So let's just start there, right? Russell Wilson in Seattle. I think he has to be a prime guy. I think you have to look at Tom Brady. All right? It's always Tom Brady. Patrick Mahomes, if he can get back into the lineup and be his usual self, he could get into this race again and maybe defend his crown. And Aaron Rodgers from Green Bay has really come on in recent weeks despite a stumble against the Chargers this past week. But how about Lamar Jackson? I mean, what he's doing with Baltimore and their win over New England, you've got to have him as a prime candidate. And you know how much I love Christian McCaffrey.
Oh my God.
Oh, he is absolutely special.
Okay, run to the baseline. Just stand there and wait for somebody to get open, man. Shut the freaking on.
Down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a pass here caught by Edelman, and he's going to get this down.
Downfield blocking, as soon as we caught it.
That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing again, it's Elway. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Elway.
Man.
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Elway to throw again. And
No, sir. It's a great swat, boy.
The calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure.
You gotta score twice, so you really need to take this field goal. But if you don't want to, who am I to make you?
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Elway. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
User swat on 4th down. I don't know what possessed you to do that.
Texans defense stands tall.
Yeah.
Texans
Back in the middle,
ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
What? Well, okay. Guess I'll just, woo, you know. That's a good stretch. Woo, that's a good stretch, baby. Yep. Psh, psh, psh. Dun 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 dun. We'll get another win on like a mission thing. Just to finish my daily things. Oh, heck no. 3-minute quarters. What? Oh, no, sir. No, we're not doing that. Yeah, no, maybe I'll do it later. Alright, everybody. Hope y'all enjoyed watching that, man. You know, I had a terrible game. Then I had, you know, something half decent. It is what it is. But we out of here. Peace and blessings. I'm the greatest user alive.